Sunny. How are you doing?
How are you, everybody? I'm just going to give this.
Yeah. Oh, sure. How's it going?
Good, thank you.
I moved to the side because they told me get away. Can we have a round of applause for Sunny Leone, everyone? Come on. First of all, congratulations. You're proud, you're happy in life. It's the whole story now. How are you feeling?
Feeling really scared. I don't know how this is going to do, but it's my story. It's a story that we told, and we tried to stay as honest as possible and really give you a glimpse into what my life was like. Hi.
I think a lot of people saw the first episode exclusive. You guys enjoyed it, right? So I don't think you need to be too afraid. I think everyone really enjoyed it upstairs. But I'm going to ask you the question which I'm sure everyone here wants to ask you. Very crucial question. Who are you supporting in the FIFA World Cup right now?
I didn't even know there was a FIFA World Cup going on. I'm sorry.
No, that's all good. I mean, because see, you've literally belonged to so many countries, right? Canada, the US, India. So you have 3 different countries to support.
Right.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Thank you.
None of them qualified, so that's a problem. But let's get into some fun questions. What is your? I mean, obviously this is a story that needed to be told. So what is your motivation behind telling it? Like, what is your what is running through your head when you like the story needs to be told? What is that?
Actually, I didn't say that the story needed to be told. Other people told me that the story needed to be told. And when I was approached by Shireen, who's sitting right here, and Daniel also came to me, and they said, "This is what we want to do, but we want the story to be more than what maybe people are expecting." And they ran me through the story, what they wanted to do, and it sounded interesting. I thought I was ready for it, completely not ready for it in any way, but it's been an amazing journey.
Awesome, congrats. Just one last thing, you of course grew up to Indian parents in Canada, and growing up to Indian parents in India itself is pressure.
I think it's easier here, actually, because people from India, they move to America, they move to Canada, they move to all these places, and they move in this bubble of what Indian values and culture and everything should be like, so then they hold on to it tighter. Yahan to everybody thoda sa relaxed hai, and they want to be more modern, and they want to, think about all the things that could be, instead of holding on to those values so strongly.
Things from your life which you didn't want to be a part of this film?
A lot. It had to make sense to our story. So if it made sense, and whether it looked good or whether it was bad for me to divulge that information, then it needed to be done. But we had set for, I don't know, maybe 6 months doing just me telling stories. So from those stories is how we've created, 20 episodes? 20 episodes of, a journey.
And how was it like going back to your life and narrating your own story to them? When you were actually narrating your life story?
To Karan? On the couch? Yeah. There was a lot of laughs and a lot of tears. A lot of tears.
Hi, Sunny.
Hi.
How much time did you take to get convinced? it may not be easy initially. You wanted to know, but you wanting to know
I'm still trying to get convinced that I did the right thing. But from what I've seen that Adi has shot it's really beautiful, and I'm really happy that if I was going to shoot this, I got to shoot with a director that let me be me. So I'm still on the fence whether this was the right choice, whether it was the wrong choice. I know deep down inside it was the right choice. I guess I'm just scared, that's all.
Sunny, you got emotionally worked up when there was a reference to your parents who, you missed them and you had an emotional outburst. Could you share something on that?
I had emotional outbursts on this set almost every day. It was really hard. It's still hard, and it's not, when your parents are not there anymore, you miss them, and it's very natural, and I love them very much. And, the first season we get to know our parents, and the second season we say goodbye to them. So it's really, really hard.
Anyone else, please raise your hand right here. Yeah.
My questions are to the makers. She's the most Googled celebrity. So was the confidence that the show will be a sure shot hit made you take this up, or what actually made you take up her story as a web show?
We actually thought that it was for who you are.
I don't see myself as a victim, but a soft target, maybe. I believe that people should have the right to say what they want to, when they want to say it, how they want to say it, whether it's right or wrong. That's their choice and their own moral standing of how they want to, live their life and say the things that they want to. They all have their own journey, their own story, that they want to take. So most of the time I just kind of brush it off because it's nonsense. And I think that if there's any rational people out there, or rational media people out there, when it's nonsense and when it's not, so.
But does it ever get on your nerves? I mean, all these things, do they ever get on your nerves?
Get on my nerves? Yeah, sometimes. Does it hurt me? No. Is it annoying? Yes.
Hi, Sunny, this is Priyanka from Indian Express. Making a reference to the first episode, I just saw it, and during the interview you said something remarkable, that a porn star has the nerves of steel to strip and to go out there and enjoy what she or he is doing. And we hardly associate enjoyment with porn. We never talk about people, we always say that they might have been victims of circumstance. We never say that they might have gone into porn industry by choice. How unfair do you feel that we categorize porn stars either as villains or vamps or people who are victim of circumstance?
Well, I think that for a country that has one of the largest consuming, adult people who consume this material, I think it's really odd that people would think that way. But I think what people are missing is it's a very personal choice. We don't go, hey guys, guess what I did this morning? That doesn't happen ever. We don't talk about those things. It's a very personal thing for most people. So I think that this is maybe your view, or maybe the view of a very small percentage of people, but not the view of the mass majority of the entire world. Otherwise, it would be an industry that would be down the tubes and not flourishing.
All right, we have time for just one last question. So unfortunately, this will have to be the last one.
Sunny, yeah. Most of us here saw the first episode. It was very intriguing and fascinating.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I don't know what you've seen.
What quite a few of us missed there was, how did you get this name Sunny? Because
you're gonna have to. You have to find. Yeah, you have to watch the 5th episode.
Oh, it comes in the 5th episode. Okay.
It's all there. All your questions, I believe we've done a good job answering.
Like, share and subscribe to TVNXT Bollywood.